Good morning. Today we have to discuss about Maxwell's distribution of molecular velocities. From kinetic theory, we know that all molecules of a gas do not have the same velocity because of their intermolecular collisions. Their velocities and kinetic energies keep on changing. Maxwell and Boltzmann explain the distribution of gas molecules over a wide range of velocities, that is from 0 to high values, depends on molecular mass and temperature of the gas. This can be explained using this equation. dN by n is equal to 4 pi into m divided by 2 pi RT whole raised to 3 by 2 into e raised to mc square divided by 2 RT into c square into dc, where dN is the number of molecules out of total of n molecules having velocity between c velocities between c and c plus dc. M is the molecular mass of the gas. T is the Kelvin temperature. Where dN by n, where dN by n gives the fraction of total number of molecules having velocities between c and c plus dc. On rearranging this equation, we may write 1 by n into dN by dc equal to 4 pi m divided by 2 pi RT all raised to 3 by 2 into e raised to minus mc square divided by 2 RT into c square. Okay, dc comes to the denominator in this equation. The LHS of the equation, that is 1 by n dN by dc, gives the probability of finding particles, that is P of C, probability of finding particles. Next, the significance of Maxwell's equation and the effect of temperature. Maxwell's distribution of molecular velocities can be represented by plots. That plots known as Maxwell distribution curves. Which is plotted as a function of probability versus velocity. P of C. P of C indicates fraction of total number of particles, that is 1 by n into dn by dc versus velocity. And the distribution curve is like inverted U at a particular temperature T1. Okay. What are the inference from this Maxwell-Boltzmann distribution curve? The probability of a molecule being motionless at any instant is very small. Okay, which means all the particles are moving. The probability of molecules being motionless is very small. All the particles are moving in all time. Okay. Then the fraction of molecules having either very low velocities or very high velocities is very small. Okay. We can see from this plot number of particles possessing low velocities and number of particles possess high velocities are very small. Okay. The peak of distribution curve, this is the peak. Peak of distribution curve at a given temperature gives the velocity. Peak gives the velocity possessed by maximum number of particles. This is the velocity possessed by maximum number of particles. Okay. This velocity is known as most probable velocity and it is represented by the letter alpha. Most probable velocity. That is the velocity at which maximum number of particles possess. Then total area of the under the curve. Total area under the curve gives the total number of molecules. Area under the curve gives the total number of molecules. Then, when we increase temperature from T1 to T2, the curve will shift into broader. What happens to the maximum most probable velocity? Most probable velocity increases. This is the most probable velocity in this case. Okay. This is alpha 1 and this is alpha 2. Most probable velocity at temperature, at higher temperature T2. T2 is greater than T1. Okay. And what are the other changes? Fraction of molecules possessing actual most probable velocity decreases. Okay. Fraction of number of particles. Fraction of number of particles possessing most probable velocity MPV decreases. This is the MPV at T1, whereas this is the MPV at T2. So number of particles possessing MPV is lower in the case of higher temperature. What happens to the distribution curve? Distribution curve broadens and shifts to right side and gets flattened. Here the peak is flat, whereas at T1 the peak is more sharp. So at higher temperature the peak gets flattened downward at the top. Flattened downward at the top. This is the effect of temperature. When temperature increases, the curve shifts to right side, downward and gets flattened. And this effect of temperature on molecular velocity is explained by the presence of exponential factor in the previous equation, e raised to minus mc square divided by 2RT. This exponential factor is referred to as Boltzmann factor. Boltzmann factor. That's about Maxwell-Boltzmann distribution law.